Meteorologist Taban Sharifi.
Palm Springs yesterday reached a high temperature of 114. That is a little less than what we felt on Friday because the humidity picked up, and you could say, well, dampened those temperatures getting higher, but still well above our average of 106. And we will stay that way all through the middle of the week with an excessive heat warning lasting through 10 o'clock in the evening Wednesday. We're talking about temperatures up to 118 degrees encompassing the Coachella Valley. And remember that heat stroke is an emergency, so call 911 if you're feeling those effects, and just stay hydrated out there because the heat is here to stay. We are tracking this ridge of high pressure. Now, it has expanded a little bit more than yesterday, so we are expecting a couple degrees more of a warm up, but everything with the humidity, that is just still going to stay in place. Right now, we are tracking a little bit of moisture here in Southern California, a lot more of that up in Northern California. But with this ridge of high pressure, it's filtering in the moisture from the southeast. You can see your satellite and radar picking up on some light shower activity, specifically over mountain areas and areas in the high desert. And we'll continue to track that even as we head into the afternoon. So similar to yesterday where we were tracking some thunderstorms for the mountains and high desert, you can expect a slight chance of that to continue into this afternoon as well. Look at these temperatures to start off our morning. We're in the 90s, some of us in the upper 80s, 92 in Palm Springs, 88 for Palm Desert and La Quinta. Out in the East Valley, you're looking at the upper 80s this morning as well. And these dew points, they're more elevated than they were even yesterday. So the majority of us looking at dew points in the 70s. So it is just a humid start to the morning, and we will carry this humidity with us throughout the day. Again, that moisture in place, the instability in place to see the potential for some thunderstorm activity as we head into the afternoon and evening for our mountains and areas in the high desert. Now, when we're talking about these dew points, the dew point is what degree the temperature needs to reach in order for saturation to occur. So the lower the dew point, the drier it is. The higher the dew point, well, we're looking at dew point 70 plus. It is soupy out there and it's hot, so it just doesn't feel good. We're used to seeing dew points below 50 degrees for reference of how it usually feels here in the desert. Your Comfort Air 7-day forecast tracking temperatures still in the 1 teens, and I put those record temperatures up there, so close to breaking records or breaking records even as we head into the next several days. Overnight lows in the upper 80s. Now, that excessive heat warning does last through Wednesday, where we're looking at a temperature of 116, again, very close to those record-breaking high temperatures. And then we'll hit 114 as we head into Thursday. So slowly seeing a little bit of that cool down, but overall this next week ahead, just expect the heat to stick around. Caitlin?
And Taban, I saw some thunderstorms happening in our mountains yesterday. Will that happen again today?
Yeah, so we saw those thunderstorms with the moisture in place, instability, very similar to what we're expecting as we head into this afternoon. That slight chance still carrying through.
Thanks, Taban. It is so beautiful to see that happening in our mountains.